The Boondokl Bedtime Stories by Dr. Robert Lefevre. Number 4. Sam has a sense of responsibility. He's always had a sense of responsibility. He likes things to be done properly. He believes that he himself and other Boondokl should behave themselves. They can enjoy themselves with games, but really they ought to be more considerate and perhaps, just perhaps, tidy things up occasionally. "Come along, children," said Sam importantly to the young Boondokl, Phoebe, Chloe, Jemima and Robin. "It's time that everyone went back to his or her own room and got ready for bed." "What's up?" said Robin, wondering if the Venerable Charles Pootle had another important guest coming to visit. "I want to skate." "Well, you can't." "Yes, I can." "I didn't mean that you're not able to skate. You skate very well. But you shouldn't be doing it now. It's time for bed." "Who says?" "I do. Come along, everybody. Do behave yourselves." Sam the Boondokl isn't really bossy. He loves the other Boondokl very much. It's just that he likes things to be done in the proper way. He'd watched Dr. Nicola Pootle, the mistress of the house, organise things very well for her husband, the Venerable Charles Pootle, and for her children, Henry and Beatrice, and he felt that he should do the same, because it was obviously the right way of doing things. Jemima, Chloe and Phoebe didn't mind too much, because they supposed someone had to be the leader. Robin wasn't sure, but most of the time he was happy playing with his computer right through the night, and then he slept under Henry's bed during much of the day. He didn't meet the other Boondokl very often, except when it was party time. "Come on, Robin," said Sam, quite firmly this time. "It's time that you and Jemima went back to Henry's room. It's not party time now. It's bedtime." "Bog it," said Robin in a bass. "Robin," said Chloe. "Robin," said Phoebe. "Robin," said Jemima. "Robin, you shouldn't swear. It's not good behaviour," said Sam. "So what?" said Robin. But he knew there was no point in going on arguing, because there was no more fun staying in Sam's and Phoebe's and Chloe's room that day. He switched on the unfasten programme and unlocked the door, took Jemima by the hand, and they skated back to their room. "Well, children," said Dr. Nicola Pootle to her children, Henry and Beatrice, "you got an important day tomorrow, going back to school, so I think it's time you went to bed." "I want to go with Daddy up to the loft and look at the moon and the stars and the planets through his telescope," said Henry Pootle. "Not tonight." "Why not?" "I've already told you why not. Tomorrow is an important day. It's the first day back at school. You need lots of sleep." "Daddy doesn't need lots of sleep." "That's not the point. He's a grown-up, so he can do what he wants." "Why can't I go up to the attic and look through his telescope just for once?" pleaded Henry. "Because you can't. I'll say it just one last time. It's an important day tomorrow, and you need lots of sleep." "Oh, Henry?" "Sorry, Mummy." "Now come along, Bee. Time for bed," said the Venerable Charles Pootle. "I've been good," said Beatrice. "Bed isn't a punishment. It's an opportunity to rest, so that you will be fresh in the morning and ready for school." "Oh, Beatrice." "Sorry, Daddy." "It's so difficult at times having children," said Dr. Nicola Pootle to her husband, after Henry and Bee had gone to their rooms. "They're only young once," said the Venerable Charles Pootle, getting out his favourite pipe and settling down to read a book on galaxies where there are lots and lots and lots of stars. The Venerable Charles Pootle loved his wife and family, but he also loved the stars, because you know who you are with stars. They're usually in the right place at the right time, which is more than can be said for children. But, as he said, children are only young once. To be continued.